Hey guys, it's Jeff from Emerald Dust again, and today we got our legend deck from Renzo Tsugamori, The Dark, and we're going to do a box opening of this one. And yeah, I guess we should start right now. So let's see. This is the English edition. The Japanese edition has a bit more in it, but it's also more expensive. So we got the typical Tushi's thingy here. This time with tape again. Okay, put this here. So, what's the first thing we get? I guess it's it's the deck box with Ren on it, and on the other side is the new Overlord's Stride from Blaster. So we have that for us. Next up is one card and the new Grim Recruiter. He says when you hit a Vanguard with your attack, you can search your deck for a red one. So he's like Garblade but Shadow Paladin style. And we got a counter. Looks neat. Put this here. Rulebook, and everyone knows the rulebook. Away with this. Oh. This is the playmat, I guess. Nope. Not a playmat. Retweet. It's a poster. You can use it as a playmat, but yeah. On the back side we have how to play Vanguard, and you can use it with other stuff like Ravager and so on. Yeah, okay. Let's fold this again, or just don't, because I did it. That's worth a subscribe. Okay, and to the final part, we have the deck. We didn't got sleeves like the Japanese version, but yeah, I can live with that. I don't really like people on my sleeves. I more like the guy who has a Vanguard unit on his sleeves, like with my Maelstrom sleeves. So let's open this up. Rubber is wheel. Oh, no. Okay. So, the first part of the deck, we've got 4 of the Dark Dragon Phantom Blaster Diablo. He's a Stride, and his effect is once per turn. You counterblast 1 card of him. You counterblast 1 and G-Person one of him. And when if you have 2 or more open cards in your G-Zone, he gets +1k and a crit. And this effect is you retire 3 cards from your field. And your Vanguard gets the effect that when he attacks, the opponent has to retire 2 cards, and when he doesn't, he can't guard. Next up is Dark Great Mage. Dark Great Mage Badat Car. Something like this. Generation Break 1, Counterblast 1, when this unit attacks hits the Vanguard, you may pay the cost. If you do, you search your deck for up to 1 grade 1. So, like the Grim Recruiter Stride, but as a grade 3 with 11k and Generation Break 1. For him, also 1 in triple rare, 3 in common. Next is the new Maka. She's the card which gets boosted, Counterblast 1, Generation Break 1, and then do something. In this case, she calls a grade 1. Then we have the new Magleer. He is a grade 2 with 8k, so he's more like downgraded from a PG to a mediocre grade 2 unit. He gets 10k shield if he intercepts. And the number of cards on the back row is 1 of this. Yeah, meh. It's okay, but I guess I will kick him. Next up we have the new Cloudos. He got a great upgrade from starting Vanguard to a grade 1. Generation Break 1, when this unit boosts, and you have Blaster as Vanguard on grade 3 or higher, he gets +2, and when he's boosting a Dorant guard name, she also gets +2. So you can combo him with a Dorant. That means you can also combo him with a Great Run Dorant. That's cool. So it's like 7k plus 9k plus 7k, 9 plus 9 and 18. Yeah, great run to get over Crossroads. So when you start off with a Brave, Generation Break 1, Counter Blast 1, and put a Blaster in your deck, in your hand from your deck. Then you crit for Revenger, for heal, and that's the first part of the deck. Pretty neat that you get one triple rare of every card, but I don't want to pay 120 euro to get this deck in pure triple rare. I don't have that much money. Okay. And next up we have Blaster Dark Diablo, Generation Break 2. When you're paying for stride cost, every card in your hand gets +3 grade, so every card, as soon as you're on Generation Break 2, you just throw any card away and you can stride. It's cool. And when you stride him on him, your opponent retires a rare card. You retire one of your opponent's rare card. The problem with him is, I figured out, as soon as you're out of him, and that's after 2 strides, and you can stride, he's a vanilla card, which can do no side. Shit happens. Next up is Vidorant, we were talking about. She has Generation Break 1 as well, and gets +2k as well when she attacks, and you have a Great 3 or Greater Blaster card. And when she's boosted by Clouders and attacks the Vanguard, you unflip damage. So you get a 21 roll and unflip damage. Nice. 3 times with Trumpeter. 3 times? Yes, 3 times. Soras 1 Generation Break 1. When this unit is placed on air, and you have a Great 3 with Blaster in its name again, you can search your deck for up to 1 card with Grade 1 or less, which is not him. Yep. Then we have Sharon, the new Sharon. He lost 1k, but he got an effect for this. Fair trade. When you call him, he's like a stride helper. When you call him, you show a Grade 3 and search for Blaster. Dark, yes. Grade 1, Grade 3 Blaster Dark, and put it in your hand, and when you discard 1 card, and the second effect is not that he gets +2 grades, but when you are retiring rearguards for your Blaster cards, he counts as 2. So you have to retire 3 with him. Well, now you only have to retire 2 with him. Next up is the new Perfect Guard, Nimain. She has 6k. It's a Neem. it's a Perfect Guard, of course she has 6k. She's special though, because when you have her, can she still guard? Yeah, you have to guard Vanguard with her, like the other ones, but she doesn't unflip the damage, but instead she lets you draw a card when you have her in the drop zone. Then we've got new Critical, and the Margal clone for Shadow Paladin, so you soul charge him. He is whatever, and get +3k. So yeah, that's the Legend deck. Sadly no signed Blaster Dark, but yeah, I can live with that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So you get a Grim Recruiter, which is only available in the Legend deck, if I'm not mistaken, because he doesn't get a reprint in GBT03. You get a counter. You get, of course, the deck where every card is at least once in triple and 3 times uncommon. You get a box and you get this poster thingy. So that was Jay from Emerald Dust. If you liked the video, please leave a like or subscribe if possible, and yeah, see you later.